Hi students, today's topic is mensuration, the formulas of different shapes, solid shapes and figures. First one is a trapezium. The area of a trapezium you have to find out. Trapezium is quadrilateral with the two sides, means one pair is parallel and perpendicular height in between the parallel side is there. So if you see the shapes, there is two triangles we can see and there is a rectangle in the middle. So if you take the area of two triangles and the rectangle, you will get the formula half into h into that b1 and b1 plus b2. It means h is the perpendicular height and b1 and b2 are the parallel sides. Height is between the parallel sides. So these are the area of, if you simplify the two triangles and rectangle. So commonly we can say half into h is the perpendicular height multiply b1 plus b2. b1 and b2 are the parallel sides. Next is the area of a quadrilateral. Quadrilateral means four-sided figure. So there is a diagonal, we can say we can draw a diagonal between and it's divided with two triangles. And there is one perpendicular height h1 and h2. So if you take two areas of triangles half into b into h, if you simplify, you will get half into diagonal multiply h1 plus h2. h1 and h2 are the perpendicular height from the opposite vertices to the diagonal. So half into diagonal multiply sum of the heights from the opposite vertices, perpendicular heights. So you will get the area of the quadrilateral by half into d into h1 plus h2. Third shapes, it's a rhombus. Rhombus, all sides are equal and two diagonals bisect at right angle. So two diagonals are there. It's a different shape but different measurement and it's bisect at right angle, perpendicular side. So there is four triangles are there and the formula half into b into h. If we simplify, we will get half into half multiply diagonal 1 and diagonal 2. So area of the rhombus is equal to half multiply d1 into d2. Or if you get a base, means all sides are equal, the measurement of side and perpendicular. So one of the side base multiplied by the perpendicular height, also we can find the area of the rhombus like a parallelogram. So there are two formula we can apply, half into d1 into d2. It means half multiply diagonals, both the diagonals, product of two diagonals, or base multiply perpendicular height. Depends on the measurements given in the question, you can find the area of the rhombus. Next is solid shapes. Solid shapes means the first one, it is cuboid. Cuboid, there is the base, the top and the bottom are in rectangular shape. So total surface area means there are 6 faces are there. All the rectangles you have to find the area. You should add the sum of the area of 6 faces. So while simplify, you will get 2 bracket L into B plus B into H plus L into H. This is the total surface area of a cuboid. 6 faces, we're adding the area. L into B is length into breadth is area of the rectangle. Lateral surface area also we can find a lateral or curved, we can say. Should not count the top and the bottom. Only the curved surface area. The formula is 2 multiply height multiply L plus B. Length and breadth add and multiplied by 2 into height. And the volume also we can find out for the cuboid. The space occupied, that's a volume. It is height multiplied by the area of the base. Area of the base, it means rectangle, that is L into B multiplied by the perpendicular height. That's a concept of volume of this cuboid. Cuboid or cube or cylinder, we can the same concept. L means L into B, that's volume is equal to volume of the cuboid is equal to L multiplied B, that is area of the rectangle multiplied by perpendicular height, that means L into B into H. Cube means all sides are equal. So total surface area, there are 6 faces are there, all sides are same. It means 6 multiplied by area of the square, that is 6L square side square. 6 multiply sides L square. And curved surface area means only the top four sides, faces only, not the top and the bottom. So it is 4L square. 4 multiply area of the square. It means one of the face will be the square in shape only. And volume is equal to area of the square, is that is the base is L square multiplied by the perpendicular height, that is also L. All the sides are equal. So side multiply side, that is L cube. That's the volume of the cube. Next is solid shape is cylinder. That is a curved surface, like that's a shape of a pipe. That's top and the bottom are circle in shape. So the radius will be there, that is from center to the edge only, not this side. So r is the radius and perpendicular height is the h is the perpendicular height. So we can find the total surface area, means the top and the bottom and the middle surface also. That is if you open the, means if you cut it along with the height, you will get a rectangle in shape, and top and the bottom are circle in shape. So area is equal to, total surface area is equal to 2 pi r bracket h plus r, height plus radius. You should take the sum multiplied by 2 pi r. 2 pi r is the circumference of the circle. Circumference means perimeter. Perimeter of the circle multiply with the sum of the height and radius. And the lateral surface area means only the curved surface area. You will get 2 pi r means circumference multiplied by the perpendicular height. 2 pi r multiplied by perpendicular height, that is h. That is 2 pi r h is the lateral surface area of the cylinder. We can find the volume also, the same concept, that is like cuboid what I said, the area of the base multiplied by perpendicular height. Area of the base means circle in shape. Circle area is pi r square. Pi r square multiplied by perpendicular height, that is h. So pi r square h is the volume of the cylinder. So these are the formula of all the shapes for finding the area and volume. Thank you.